Hi, this is Bill Dwyer on Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Today I'm at Shepherd of the Mountains Lutheran Church. I'm going to think about our physical space for worship. The first thing is this welcome book where people sign in and pick a pen or pencil out of the common can there, and then they pick up their bulletin. Come into the sanctuary from the narthex. First thing to think about is the font, where people will commonly dip and make the sign of the cross. Our center aisle is 6 feet wide. I've laid a tape measure down that's 6 feet. If we're going to have people walking in the aisle, then that leaves only 3 feet per side, and our guidelines are going to be 6 feet. We tried to have all of our aisles be at least 4 feet wide. This shows 3 feet on the tape, so it's about a 3.5 foot aisle. My thinking there is for a wheelchair, we never know when we might get a guest in a wheelchair, and we want to be able to easily navigate any aisle in the church with that wheelchair. So my goal was 4 feet for every aisle. This ruler, 3-foot ruler on the seat, shows that from the back of one chair to the back of the next row is 3 feet. And our guidelines are 6 feet, so we'll have to think about that. The altar is 6 feet wide. So for 2 people to be behind the altar, they'd have to be at the corners, and that's not how we've done it in the past. We need to think about the offertory plates that get passed through the aisles during service. That's an issue. And then just a high view. I'm going to call this a 5 aisle. So there's around the end of the chairs to the wall, that's an aisle, and then there's the side aisle. Center aisle is 6 feet. The other side aisle is supposed to be 4 feet. Again, it's a little ragged. And then there's an end aisle over there that should also be 4 feet. So in the sanctuary right now, we have 199 green chairs. The longest row is 9 chairs. And that occurs in a couple places in the sanctuary. The thought is to not go too much longer than 8 or 9 chairs, because it just is a hard, people are crawling over each other to get into chairs then. A couple other things to note. We have 136 red books, hymnals in the sanctuary. And services last year, the largest service was an annual meeting, which was 66 people. This is during the summer and fall of 2019, 66 people. And then other than that, there was one morning early service that had 63 people. So I would try to come up with a sanctuary configuration that would allow for 80 people.